guys, my name is Freck. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you're new. I am here again with apparently people sending me messages. Just kidding, that's Facebook. I am here again with yet another journal entry for you guys. One that I wanted to read, but is not necessarily going to be in this book that's coming out. It is from a later journal, and I'll possibly be in book number 2, but I haven't really decided yet. But I really wanted to read this to you because it's a good VLOGENTINES story, and it also gives a little bit of insight about my past and who I am. It's honestly really beautiful, and I'd forgotten about this. I honestly don't even remember the dress that I'm speaking of in this entry. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. This journal entry is called Lesai, Prom. This is a subject I never got to get off my chest. I never got the prom I dreamed of. I never got that special night with the one you love, perfect dress, and possibly running for prom queen. Yeah, I had prom once, junior year. But that was with my ex, after we broke up. We had to go together because we bought tickets before we broke up. And prom was like a week after or something. I don't remember the exact date, but the night Joe will tell you seemed to go fine for him. But for me, it was a living nightmare. I was heartbroken and went home and cried. My second prom, well, I didn't have one. I was so excited for prom time to come around. I bought a dress and everything. I was so prepared to ask my girlfriend. I had the perfect plan and everything. My mom was going to help out too. Well, only by letting me use her car. I was going to drive us up to Santa Ana, take us to my old apartment complex, the place I first gave myself to her. No, not in the sauna, just outside in the dark, preferably by the bird cage and the doves, birds of love. Sit on the closest bridge near that, hope the lights on the birdcage were lit. Just stare out at the waters as the moonlight and the stars glare off the waters. I was going to take that moment to ask her, but everything went wrong. When I asked her what she thought about the whole prom ordeal, her exact words were, "I don't like school dances." So I dropped it and moved on. Later on, probably a month to 3 months after prom had already happened, she was going through my closet. She found the prom dress I bought. Asked me what it was for, and I wasn't about to lie. I told her I bought a dress for prom because I was excited to go, but dropped it when she told me she didn't like school dances. I guess she felt the guilt or something, because that's when she walked across the room and sat down on the floor and said, "I have to tell you something." I was confused, but eager to know, and also scared to find out the news I already knew was going to be bad news. But I also prepared myself a little. I just looked at her with a confused look on my face, head tilted just a tiny bit, and said, "What?" She said, "I went to prom with blank blank. Name shall remain unsaid." The girl being her ex. She ran out without waiting for a response, but I ran after her with tears in my eyes. I caught her before she got to her car and told her I wasn't mad at her, and I hugged her. But I shouldn't have. Prom. It was the moment I was waiting for my whole life. I'm not mad at her. I was never mad at her. I'm mad at myself for not leaving her the first moment she... Never mind. Point being, by the time prom came around, I could have already found somebody else. I could have already found someone better, someone who liked me. She could only want to go to prom with me and only me. Someone who wanted the night to be as magical as I did and put everything in their power into making it as magical as possible. But I didn't. I wasted my life, missed so many events I could have enjoyed. I was cleaning out my closet today, and I came across that dress. That stupid dress. The one I bought for senior prom. I squeezed it tight in my fists and started pulling really hard, but fully knowing I couldn't rip it with how weak I am. And yet, still trying as hard as I could to tear that dress. I gave up eventually. I opened my fists and laid it flat on my lap and started crying as hard as I could, the dress soaking up the tears. I started thinking, this moment, this one moment, the moment that was so special to me, the night that was supposed to be my night, still tears me up inside to this day. I cannot even look in stores that carry prom dresses because it tears me up and I want to cry. I can't think about prom. I just can't do it. I hide it, but I know I shouldn't. And because I hide this one specific moment from the world, this is the first time getting it out. So, if you wanted to know, here it is. The heartbreak you caused me just by that one incident. Heartbreaking. Hi, kitty. Heartbreak I caused myself as well with my own stupidity. Hi, kitty. So, this is my cat, and she wants to be in my video today. That was saddening, reading it all over again. I forgot about that dress, like I said, and I completely forgot that I even wanted to ask her in the first place to go to prom with me, how upset I was from the whole incident. I mean, of course, now I can definitely look at prom dresses. I don't think of them as prom dresses, and now I just think about how stupid high school was to begin with and how I would never want to go back. But in that moment, it meant a lot to me, and it took a lot to be able to get over that. I guess the whole point of my story, and I'm going to wrap this up because my tummy is growling and I am hungry. But I guess the whole point of my story is that if you enter into a relationship and someone screws up within the first couple of months, it's probably not worth it. It's okay to leave. I know I've said that before, but it is okay to leave. Don't put yourself through that stress. Don't put yourself through that trouble. And yeah, I'm going to put you down, Nova. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Go down below and click that subscribe button. Become a member of the Crescent family. And yeah, don't forget to kiss that bell icon. And I'll see you guys next time.